We're backstage at Jersey All Pro's 19th anniversary with the cold-hearted player.
Oh, look at that.
Danny DeMonto.
Sam Roberts, everybody, this is Sam Roberts. He's the number 2 pro wrestling fan on the WWE Network next to Peter Rosenberg.
With the best of the light heavyweights, the William H. Macy of professional wrestling, Arcadia. What's the haps?
You got me with the what's the haps. I haven't answered what's the haps in God knows how long. Here's the haps. Young Turks, be free tonight. Love is on your side.
The number 2.
Primetime Sam Roberts here with MVP on a night when we witnessed the historic reunion of Moff and Mac in a Jersey All Pro ring. You were still victorious.
Man, you're talking about a reunion, and I'm trying to figure out if my jaw is separated. Is my lip bleeding?
Doesn't look bleeding to me.
You know, it's one of those. The Hit Squad.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird because this is Jersey All Pro. And when I started on the Indies down in South Florida, the Northeast, this is where it was. Ring of Honor, Jersey All Pro. This is where it was happening. And I remember the Hit Squad, you know. And as a matter of fact, I'm like, yo, those dudes are like me, you know. And Low Key and Homicide, you know, this whole scene up here was made for me. I never had a problem with the Hit Squad, but Low Key and I have become exceptionally close, like brothers. Whereas Key and Mac were virtually raised as brothers. But I don't know, I almost wonder if it's not some sort of a professional jealousy that Mac has for Low Key, you know? And Low Key has possibly one of the biggest matches of his life coming up tonight. Low Key against Rey Mysterio. And Key was like, hey, I need to deal with Mac, but unfortunately, I just can't let anybody, that's my family. And I just can't let anybody handle that. So because Key considers me family, he wanted to keep that in the family. I said, okay, anything for you, man. And I won't lie, it's a little bittersweet victory because I much rather would have been on the same side. You know, I just kind of feel like, you know, that the history of the family and this whole scene, rather than be enemies, oh my fuck.
You okay?
Man, my jaw is killing me, man. My jaw, I think I might, it's not broken, but it might be a little bit. That fat boy hits hard, man. He hits hard. He's Monster Mac, he's like a Mack truck, you know?
Here with Heidi Lovelace, Chris Dickinson, Team Pazuzu. How do you two feel about your performance?
Well, we lost.
How do you think we feel? Idiot.
We're not too happy about it, okay? They had to use their cheap little tactics, distracting us by handing out candy to the crowd.
Weird blow pop thing. That lady had a sign. It was weird.
How do you think this is Halloween? And above all,
He licked me. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Licked you?
He licked me.
grabbed all this.
He grabbed all this. You think I'm afraid of you, Vicky? You think I'm afraid of you?
There's cameras.
There's cameras. We can't.
Let's
There's cameras.
take.
Let's yeah.
Aisha.
Okay. Sure.
Number 2 pro wrestling fan on the Pro Wrestling WWE Network, Sam Roberts.
You know, it's weird because I'm just like kind of bittersweet right now. You know, usually I'm gloating after a victory. You know.
Yeah.
And this is one where I just kind of feel like I think Mac's hostilities are misplaced, and I got a funny feeling this isn't over with yet. I got a funny feeling because I know Key's not done with it, and if I know the Hit Squad, seeing them back together tonight, I got a feeling they're not done with it. So we'll see what the next chapter brings.
We certainly will. If I were you, I probably wouldn't be looking forward to it.
See, that's why you're not me. This is what I do. Better than 99.9% of the people on the planet. So I do look forward to it. Hear me, Mac? I look forward to it. You and Moff, anytime, any place, you name it, I'll be there. Next time, bring your mouthpiece and an oxygen mask.
Primetime Sam Roberts with still the light heavyweight champion of the world, Black G's. How'd you feel about it out there?
What do you mean, how did I feel? How do you think I felt?
Terrific.
It was a special night. Very special night. It was a special night of the King of Philly, Black G's, beating the brakes off of young Joey Janela.
Bad boy Joey Janela. It looks like you're in bad shape.
You're saying the obvious, you idiot. I came to win more gold from my wall. And I walked out empty-handed. The bad boy Joey Janela never walks out of a building empty-handed. Every time Joey Janela steps in the room, he has to take a trophy. He has to take something he can show to Mom and say, Mom, I once was a bad boy, but now I'm kind of still a bad boy.
Yo, if anybody thought that Janela was going to take this World Light Heavyweight title, you was wrong. And now you feel like a bunch of dickheads, don't you? I walked in, World Light Heavyweight Champion, and I walked out still your JAPW Light Heavyweight Champion.
But I'm working my way, Mom, to being a good boy, Mom. But it's not gonna happen tonight, Sam Roberts. Wait, what are you doing here? Wait, you're at the wrong, wait a second. Where am I? Oh, I'm not there again. I'll never go back. No, I'll never be Starman again. No!
What do you think about that, Sam?
Sorry for all the D-heads out there.
Dickheads.
Rod Stewart.
Oh,
Heidi Lovelace and Chris Dickinson did exactly what we do everywhere else right now. And that was show everybody out there that we are two of the best wrestlers in the world. And that is without a doubt. That is real.
We did this for Frank. It was all selfless action, and win or lose, I was happy to be here. I was really surprised about being received so warmly after such a long time. I honestly didn't even think people were gonna remember me.
Who's Peter Rosenberg? Peter Rosenberg from Hot 97. He's a Jew.
I'm just glad to be here to honor Frank. I owe everything to him. You know, he gave me my first big break in the wrestling business, and I feel like if it had not been for that one shot he gave me 15 years ago, I probably wouldn't even have gone as far as I have in my career.
no, I just remember when that was a radio station.
Oh, I remember when it was a radio station too. I loved Hot 97. Yeah, I did.
I'm letting the past be the past, and the future is going to be the future. Indigo Child is the future.
We learn, we grow, we wrestle. Here,
What radio station are you on, Sam?
Sirius XM. XM 103, Sirius 206.
See, Hot 97, the ghetto rats could listen to that for free. That's right. To get serious radio, you have to have a brand new car or pay for it.
Right.
It's an honor to be interviewed by Stephen Wright. And for Arcadia, I had to get my gimmick shirt on real quick. Get my gimmick shirt on. I guess you're going to ask me my thoughts on the show tonight, right?
You know, I have history here. My name's Sam Roberts.
Stephen Wright, you're going to ask me about the 19th anniversary Jersey All-Pro show in memoriam for Fat Frank. Real sad stuff, but let's be straight. I took 5 of the best light heavyweights in the world to beat David Starr. I think I pretty much proved that I am the physical embodiment of charisma.
Last time we spoke, I believe you told me Jesus took the wheel.
Rod Stewart, Jesus.
Yeah.
The same thing.
I am the best damn thing on the planet today. And that's not just wrestling, that's like on the planet, like total. Of every possible category you can think of.
But
like,
David.
The best. I wasn't done talking.
Here's the ultimate thing. I know we're having fun and stuff, but I just wanted to say it's an absolute honor for me to be here and for me to be selected and to be in the best of light heavyweights this year. 19 years. I sat in the crowd in the 7th year, right? 12 years later, still here, still doing the thing. I love it. There's nowhere better than home, and this is home.
And you are not one of the best of the light heavyweights, the best of the light heavyweights.
Well, best of the 6 light heavyweights that were in that match. I'm not gonna say globally, because I don't like to think globally. That match, I performed well. I thought I hit my stride. I did things the right way. It doesn't mean I'm the best everywhere. I just happen to have a really good night.
On a micro level, you're the best. Macro, maybe not.
Micro, best of the light heavyweights.
I sold a lot of merch today, so did well there. I'm going home pretty happy. Gonna feed my cats.
This audience was Fat Frank's audience. Tonight, Sam, we could joke all around. We did this for Frank. You're here for Frank. I'm here for Frank. Everyone around here is for Frank. Frank, I hope we did you proud. Me and Sam Roberts of Sirius XM Radio, signing off.
Now, you say you're the best in the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
The match was called the best of the light heavyweights, and you did not win.
Yeah, but it took 5 of the best light heavyweights in the world to beat me. 5 of them. That's like unfair advantage.
But there was one guy that
actually illegal in most professional wrestling matches, but for some reason it's archaic here. There's some kind of no rules thing? Is that how we do it? That's not how I do. 3 seconds doesn't make one person better than me. I prove it every single week. Hey, Eddie Kingston. Every single week, I prove it when I go on every single place all around the world, around the country. In fact, I'm going to Atlanta next to beat Jimmy Rave.
He's going.
Going.
I endorse him.
You do? Did you hear that? That's official.
He can do the back fist now because I endorse him.
Are you going to do it?
Yeah, probably. Now I'm going to do it. Definitely going to do it. Yo, you can do my taunts.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, all right.
I am absolutely appalled, disgusted, utterly disgusted that the bookers in Jersey All Pro Wrestling wanted to book me against the fattest wrestler in the history of professional wrestling, Danny the Man-Tits. Let me tell you something. When I signed my contract for Jersey All Pro Wrestling, I didn't know that I was gonna need life insurance.
Do you know what his taunts are?
Yeah. What the?
Yo, we tagged.
You're like, do you understand? We're cool.
You don't even get it.
Yeah. Why don't you put me? Why don't you put me on your
We'll
podcast?
sign off. Yo, Eddie Kingston,
All right,
how
we're
you
gonna
sign it off?
Fucking Eddie Kingston, Davis, don't holler at me, man. Jersey All Pro, rest in peace, Frank. What up, man? What up?
Bye.
This man broke my rib cage not once, but twice when he put those big, giant breasts on my chest. I've been working out for years. I've been working out for years, getting in the best shape of my life. You think I can handle that big Shamu whale that they call D'Amato? This is unfair. This is disgusting. And this is absolutely appalling that you would do this to a king. Thanks, Fat Frank.
Tonight I fought Matt Hardy, a guy that I've seen on TV when I was growing up. An originator of a TLC match. And I was in the ring with him. It was a big test for me.
When he put those big, giant breasts on my chest.
Tonight I lost, but I learned a lesson. Next time, it'll be different. In the end, I'm still your good guy.
This was the last show of the company that I started in. And to say that it was an honor to team with Heidi is an understatement.
LEX is back. 5150 back in Jersey All Pro. We did it for Fat Frank. I started in 1997, man, and I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy my partner is here from Mexico and Texas. We wrestled these two young bloods. You know, they did really great. Surprisingly, because we was gonna tear things up. We did, man. We kind of.
I was gonna kill it. I was gonna break it. I wasn't.
Hey, man.
They brought it. The kids brought it. I was surprised. You know, those kids got it, man. They're the future. I don't know the fucking names. I'm from Texas, but those kids got it, bro. Keep your eye out for them.
El futuro ya llegó. But the main thing is Fat Frank, thank you for giving me a chance. I'm here because you. LEX is here because yourself, what you give me back in 97 and beyond. This Brooklyn kid, this misfits. Come on, man. Nobody wanted to book me, but you did. After that, Conan saw me and he created us. And now we tearing up worldwide. Thank you, Fat Frank. I miss you. I love you. This is for you. LEX, to live and die. Fat Frank, JP, blood is better. Olale, wepa, and all that good shit.
Surprise of the night, Moff and Mac together again.
Fat Frank meant a lot to both of us. He's the one that put us together and made us form as a unit back in '99. He's the one, the creator of the Hit Squad. I don't care if you hate me or love me. I've always been about respect. My respect to Frank is making sure what he created came home on the night for Fat Frank. MVP, you know there's no love here for you. You beat me fair and square. You did what you had to do. And I'll be a man and say you were better than me tonight, MVP. The fact of the matter is you're still nothing more than a Florida State Department of Corrections alumni, a criminal. Respect is given. Two-time United States champion, tag team champion, WWE, big time. But in my eyes, you may be my cousin's best friend. You may be my trainer's boy. To me, you're someone who read about me and Moff when you were coming up in the magazines. When MVP first started, and he was all about the banks, he was reading about Moff and Mac and PWI. Hell, in WWE magazine, he was reading about the Hit Squad. Whether you got BDC as your back, LAX, don't matter to me and Moff. But I'm gonna let Moff talk now, and all I wanna say is, whether this is the last JAP show or the first of 1,000 more, I guarantee you, you're gonna hear Pump Pump one more time.
You know, tonight was tough. Tonight was a night full of emotion. I said Fat Frank, Frank Idavia, he created the Hit Squad. He engineered it. He built the ship. He helped run it. He made it stay together, and he pushed it to the moon. It was only fitting that his greatest nightmare came back home, which was DHS, for his night to celebrate his life. MVP, you win some, you lose some. Tonight you won one. LAX. We don't shy away from a fight. We don't shy away from fights, but we fight for money. Another time, another place. We'll see you again. Fat Frank, I always love you. Miss you. You're a friend. Signing out.